Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is Wednesday, and that means it is indeed time for a little bit more of a good old Warframe. Hello, and hello especially to you, Evo. I asked you kindly not to, but I guess we are going to have to deal with Zephyr for the first bit of today's sortie. I've already had a peek at it, but let's have a look at it together on a stream, shall we? Ah, jeez. Always, we start with the sortie. We always do this. And always, Evo, you gotta do this to me. Every time you see a spy one of these, I know. Every time. Hello to you as well, good sir grads. How are you doing today? Yes, let's see. We have got a spy mission, which is assault rifle only. So, good old Foreman, of course. We've got a rescue mission, which is enemy elemental enhancement, and then assassination mission with a radiation hazard. Ooh, that would be threatening if this mission weren't so stupidly easy. But we'll be able to smash through this, and then, as the stream title suggests, get cracking on with the rest of today's stream, which is about preparing for Gara Prime. Now, if anyone is a little bit confused about that, Gara's not released yet. She's not here. That's why we're preparing, not getting Gara Prime. What I intend to do is get ready for the relics of Gara Prime, because yeah, that's how you get anything Prime. You need relics, you need to crack them open. I want to have those relics day one. Given that they don't exist yet, I need to be ready to get hold of those relics as quickly as possible. There's two ways you can do that. You can get relic packs from your syndicates, these ones here, or you can get relic packs from Teshin via the Steel Essence store. Possibly not the best use of Steel Essence, but it's exactly the use I used on the previous release, which was Octavia, and it's what I'm going to use again this time. Grad saying, got a word from a doc, my broken foot still needs 2 more months to fully heal. Yikes, what did you do to it, Grad? Holy hell, that is a long time to recover. I hope it goes smoothly for you, absolutely. Aside from that though, at least you got yourself some AirPods, so yeah, I've got yourself some mobile listening, and we are going to get on with today's sortie. Now if you're on PC and would like to join in, as per usual, let me know in the chat, I'll bring you on into the squad. We'll get smacking into that spy mission. Jeez, my Midland British coming through a little bit there. Spy mission. Alright, we got Evo in the squad. Let's get this racking. I'd say a ladder broke under me and fell down a stairwell. Well, that is exactly what a ladder should not be doing. Yeah. Damn. I hope it does recover nice and smoothly there for you. Absolutely. Let's see. We've got a frost and a Wukong. A frost? I know I'm bringing a Zephyr to a spy mission, but a frost? Oh dear. Phenomeral saying, hi, greetings from Mexico. Just found you on YouTube. Amazing content. Well, thank you, Phenomeral. And thank you very much for joining in. I do see you followed just an hour ago, so welcome indeed. And thank you very much for the early follow. I say, healing good just takes a long time. True that, yeah. It's not just the healing, it's the healing correctly, I understand, takes a long time. It's like, yeah, they can just set it, but then you'll have a broken foot forever, so they want to set it right. But yeah. If you've seen the doc regularly about it and they're saying that they've got a good timeline for it, you should be in good hands. So, you'll be back on your feet, pun intended, in no time. Now, I've got to be wary of this camera. Let's see, it swung away from... Oh, no. Let's get rid of that guy. Not getting spotted by him. Where is that camera? Okay, the camera's swinging towards me. I want it to go away, and then I'll go in and shoot it. That's it. There we go. Oh, the things you have to do when you haven't got a stealth frame. Go up into here. Set fine, this was a second x-ray. Set better than your wrist. Well, there you go then. Onwards and upwards for you. And that is how you do a Corpus Spy Vault with Zephyr. Meanwhile, I'm going to guess Frost is the one who's just set off that. I'm going to guess pop this real quick, because we do not want to fail that mission. Thank you very much. That's going to give us an extra like 10 seconds. By else I mean whoever the hell is messing up C. Oh, no, they got it. It's fine. They didn't need the extra time. I didn't need the extra concern, but it's fine. I realised that was a very long corridor. I could just dash down at any point. Now, Evo, you might be surprised to hear I have actually been using Zephyr quite a bit today. Probably for a couple hours or so. That is through leveling up some bits and pieces for the next video. Zephyr was quite useful in that regard. Yes, I know, I said it. Zephyr was useful. Evo saying, I was one on say, oh, well, congrats, Evo. What did you bring? You brought Wukong. Evo, get good. Hello, Omega. How you doing today? I streamed you tired and fell asleep on the stream. You did say that was going to happen, didn't you? It's all good, it's all good. There we are. First of the 3 sortie missions down. Let's get cracking into the next one. A little bit of bonus standing, I'll take it. Standing focused, you know what I mean. You got Wukong for speed. I mean, he is speedy, yeah. But he is also relatively stealthy. I'm not quite sure what vault you have there, but it's all done. You got it sorted without it failing, so it's no biggie. Let's see, what was that next mission again? It was the rescue on Lure. Oh, I'm not bringing Zephyr for a rescue on Lure if I can avoid it. For that one, I will be bringing Wukong myself, because Wukong is indeed a speedy boy. There is no disagreeing with that. Wukong is a speedy boy. Everyone all excited for the release of Gara Prime next week? She looked absolutely stunning in the promo picture. Nice samurai kind of look to her. Which is a lot better than I was fearing. I was fearing like an over-exaggerated chandelier. No, they've done well. You don't really like Gara? I mean, fair enough. I haven't used Gara a lot at all, really. Because by the time I actually got Gara, I had more suitable frames for most uses. But yeah. I'd say farming steel essence for more relic packs to get her. You're on the same wavelength as me then, my man. That is exactly today's plan, is we're going to get the Syndicate medallions first, and then the steel essence. Syndicate medallions may not be as efficient to obtain, I don't know. But I do know that they're going to give us a different kind of mission to do, rather than just steel essence all day. That's the intent there. Did you win last raffle? I would have contacted you, so no, sorry. I think, if I recall correctly, wait, am I? There's the way through. That got confusing for a moment. If I recall correctly, I think it might have gone to Evo, who passed it along to Dog. I'm not sure though. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done this without everyone else getting here. This is going to get spicy. I'm just going to tank the damage. That's the one. Woo! You just switched your syndicates. Ooh, that is a bit bad timing, yeah. Just get rid of you, thank you. Stop shooting me. Instant revive that because I'm on Vazarin still. I am out of energy, that is not good. The thing is, the relic packs you can actually get pretty early on in a syndicate, so it's not that big of a deal. And if you are partway through switching syndicates, you can actually purchase relic packs on your way out, but more importantly, it's not actually the purchasing relic packs now, it's actually purchasing them once they're there. So if you can get yourself a load of medallions from whichever syndicates you're switching to, then you're golden. And you don't need to be that high up with them to get access to enough missions for that. The medallions are where it's at. The actual standing is useless to you, aside from whatever you can bank up for the day. Medallions are where it's at. And the same then goes for steel essence. Okie dokie, so that is going to bring us on to our third and final part of today's sortie, which is a radiation hazard assassination. I remember that. If this person could not rush us, that would be great. I'm going to quickly grab Mesa and let's get the prediction going on this one as well. Just scroll through. Which reward will we get from the sortie? Usual crucial. Let's get our guesses in there. Oh, no, they are going to force it through, whoever the hell they are. Nice. Pro tip, if you want to rush a mission, drop squad. You know? But yeah, let's get this prediction up. Sorry, not who. What reward do you think we're going to get from the sortie? Is it going to be a NASA sculpture or endo, or literally anything else? See, Shadow Pro thinks it's going to be anything else. A fair bet is a 60% chance of that. Evo betting on the other side.
You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target.
I didn't actually check which build I have here for Mesa. This could be a little bit interesting.
To go into full production. Destroy our lead and his horrid pet.
Are you hoping for Kuva? Fair dude. I'm not hoping for Kuva because I'm not looking to roll any ribbons. So I'm quite happy just not having Kuva. You trying your look as well there, Omega? Okay. Ooh, that nullifier just took out my only defense. Okay. Which means I also do not have my Peacemaker, or at least I can probably fire it for about a second. Oh, there's some energy. There we go. Much better. Let's fire! Okay, that was easier than expected. And we're good. Let's get out of this mission. That was exceedingly quick for a level 80 to 100 assassination. Yeah, it did deal reasonable damage as well. It wasn't someone else carrying it for me. Alright. Mesa be good, peeps. Who knew? That is very good. Ooh, and a shiny. Thank you. Well, it's time to see who is right in this prediction then. Very quick. And the answer is... anything else? We got a pistol ribbon. Nice! There we go then. So the one person I could see was Shadow Pro, who was that? Yeah, Shadow Pro. You guess there would be anything else other than an endo item? You're absolutely correct. They all go to you. Yo, Rexpan coming in with the gifted sub as well. First gift in the channel. Hello, welcome to the channel. And there you go, Grads. You now get yourself a subscription here. That's very generous. Thank you. Oh, we got a stalker on me. Oh no. Oh, what are we ever gonna do? Indeed, very much. Thank you for that. Words. Thank you very much there, Rexpan, and welcome to the channel. Which means, Grads, of course, you now have, for the next month at least, that lovely blue subscriber icon, and you have access to the emotes that come with it. Alright, with the sortie out of the way and another ribbon in pocket, it's time to get cracking on with all the rest of the bits and pieces. We need to get ready for Gara Prime. And as I said, the first place we'll start on that is with these Syndicate missions. Just having a look at these, we have got 1, 2, 3 missions which take place in a closed arena, as it were. So that's the defense and interception missions. So those ones don't always spawn medallions. But the survival, mobile defense, capture, sabotage, excavation, they should all be giving us ones. Have I done the Fomorian? That's a very good point. Yes, there was a message about that, and no, I haven't done it. Do I have everything I need to build a Fomorian Disruptor? Because as nice as Gara Prime is, doing the Fomorian is also very nice. Are you kidding me, right? Cryotic? Why is everything cryotic? Okay. So, no, I have not done the Fomorian, and I won't be doing it just yet. I think I saw there is an excavation mission. Good, alright. In which case, I guess we can do that, then start building the Fomorian... what do you call it? Disruptor. We'll do exactly that then, guys. So, if we're going to do this, let's grab suitable frame. I'm going to... you know what? I don't really use Frost. Let's bring Frost. He deserves a little bit of time out of the cupboard. And yeah, I'll stick with the Shake Innards. Those of you who haven't caught it on the Discord, I have a few new kit guns in my arsenal finally. I've got the budget brand kit gun. So I have the Crypt Digit, the Grab Satellite, the Observe, and the Shake Innards. Which are totally actually their names, yes. Let's get cracking with an excavation. As usual, if you're on PC and would like to join in at any part throughout the stream today, just let me know and I'll bring you on in. Almost always at least one spot available. If there isn't one, just let me know anyway. This should, if I recall, this is probably going to be 200 cryotic we need to get. Oh no, it's a 500. Well, we're definitely going to have enough then. Going to help out the forest people by extracting cold stuff from not a forest. Thank you. Yep, those Syndicate medallions, which is the main thing we need to find. So I've already failed at that because I need to be finding those. So we got the defense up there. Let's start having a look for where these things are going to be. That closed instantly. Is there a nullifier nearby? Eva, you've got a very big limbo bubble and it's hitting a nullifier. That's either that's or you're instantly popping it, in which case why would you do that? You know what? Let's see. Can I tell you to hold position? Yes, good. Alright, that thing is now completely safe. Nothing is getting through that. I'm going to backtrack and make sure I haven't missed anything. Because it looks like I've missed plenty, but have I missed the important stuff? Yes, I have. This is exactly why we're here. I need to not forget these. That does look like it's all of the stuff in this area, so that's good. Just one, but we would have missed it and that would have been annoying. Yeah. With exactly the same foreman as me in hand, nothing is getting here. Absolutely nothing. So, time to start hunting for the other bits. Like I say, made 2 sets for Imperator Vandal. Nice. Oh, have I scanned you? Yes, I have. I dropped the thing. Where's the thing? Didn't mean to drop it. There is a thing in here. It's a seed. Hello. Perfect. 2 down, 6 to go. Any in here? No, no. There's quite a ways to go through here. The excavation mission can either wait or be attended to by Evo. I am finding these seeds. They are the most important bit to me right now. There is a pathway over here, so I'm just going to quickly check that. Nothing. Cool. We've had a Sarin join. That's interesting. There we go. Looks like they found that for us. Perfect. That's 3 of the seeds. I wonder which other ways I can be going. It's going to be up through this way then, isn't it? Spot for defense here. Something over here. Nope. Normal pickup. One benefit of not being over the top with killing enemies is that you don't have loads of trash items left on the ground. But we should be just fine anyway, just hunting this way. I'm going to check over here. This cleared? This is cleared. Alright, cool. Evo is limbo blasting his way through. That makes sense. Check up around here. There is something. Is it an important something? It's not. However, someone has found one back there. What did I miss back there? You know, I'm just going to go get that one straight away. Don't want to have to go backwards too much if I can avoid it, but where did I miss this one? Oh, I thought I'd checked this area. Hello? Okay. Fool me, eh? Or fool me. Now, we need a power cell for C. Let's get this over here. Already checked all these angles. We know we're absolutely fine. Someone's found another seed. Maybe we're not absolutely fine. I am really dropping the ball, apparently. Zaku with full range and efficiency makes searching for medallions way faster. So I've heard, yes. I'm not actually a fan of Zaku overall. He's powerful. They're powerful. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just not a fan. A lot of it is the style, like spooky skeleton broken frame. Doesn't gel with me. Does not gel with me. Ooh. Is this back before the start? This feels like this area is back before the start of the mission. I just didn't realise this whole area was here. Oh, this is cheeky. There we go. Some other stuff over here. That's fine. What is this back before the start, actually? Have I just missed an entire section? I think I may have just missed an entire section. Alright, well, no, this is definitely back before the start of the mission. This area wasn't here. Do they spawn after certain conditions are met? No, they absolutely don't, Floor Guy. They are present immediately at the start of the mission. I've 100% missed them. What you're noticing is that some areas of the tile are repeated. What's happened is I think we started here. I went off that way. I stopped here. I probably came across through here, which would have been out of range to detect them, because they were actually further off through this way. So I didn't realise there was a whole, not part of the mission, background area there. That's what threw me off. You have to be really careful looking for these things. Oh, give me that. Thank you. So yeah, if you are medallion hunting, do be very, very conscious, especially if you're not using an explosive frame. So like, I'm not using one at the moment. Limbo is great for it. Zaku is great for it. Equinox is passable for it. I wouldn't recommend her, but if she's what you got and you haven't got the others, then she can do it. Because her main explosion will blow up containers, but the main damage itself doesn't. You have to actually kill an enemy for it to work, and that can be a bit tedious. Oh, there has been another one marked. Just down here, let's go get that. E is not taking damage, no, it's fine. Let's see, where is this? I've lost track of where I was looking. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. E needs 2 more power cells, let's do that. If I bullet jump. I'm just going to use that to push them out of the way. Don't want to actually deal with them. I imagine our seed hunters are going to find that 8th seed shortly, so I'm just going to babysit this for a moment. I have, after all, got the frame that's made for excavation rather than seed hunting. Screw that guy in particular. Alright, that's just going to pop. There we go. There's one more seed to find, and it's probably somewhere out this way. Hasn't been marked yet, which suggests to me that the seed hunters haven't yet found it. It's not there, that was just a plant. So I'm keeping an eye mostly on the minimap. Anywhere around here it could be. Literally anywhere. However, down this far is unlikely. Check. Nope, can't get to there, so that's out of bounds. That's not right then. I am definitely on 7, aren't I? 3 and 4, yep, 7. There's 1 missing. Damn it. Normally I wouldn't obsess over this, but I need it for Gara Prime. So let's go hunting a little bit better, shall we? There is a resource pickup here. Nope, it's just gone straight in, so that's not what we're looking for. Anything out here? Nope, that's out of bounds. This could be anywhere, folks. This could be absolutely anywhere. Let's see. Not there, not here. I'll use this way of getting up. That's very right, yeah, phenomenal. The vertical cap, I think, is something like 12 or 10 meters. It's not very far when it comes to loot radars to see vertically, because levels do loop around on themselves.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected.
Another excavator. That's not what we need. We're on a time limit now, so that's a problem. Unless it doesn't actually extract us all, because it is an endless mission. We might get away with it, but it's probably going to try and extract us all. I'm going to check down here again, but more thoroughly. I've definitely fully checked this section. Let's go around this time. Definitely got everything here. Yep, this is dead end. This is all looted. I think I'm going to have to call it on this one. I think I'm not going to find it. Which is actually very annoying. And yeah, we are force extracted. Darn. Alright, well, 7 out of 8. Not terrible. And we did get 4 bountiful seeds. They are worth more, so that is good news. So whilst it wasn't a perfect run, I'll take it. I'll take it. But I will need to use a more suitable frame for seed hunting rather than the mission itself now. But secondary objective of getting the cryotic, we've also got that, so that does allow us to build that Fomorian Disruptor. Yeah, Evo, you're absolutely right, but that's because those are endless missions. The Syndicate excavation isn't an endless mission, so I'm going to take it that's the reason. So yeah, let's grab my Limbo. And we'll switch this over. Let's see. So this build has more range and efficiency. This build is Thief Split Natural Talents. That one's faster and with a better scan. That one's more efficient. I can just make this one better, to be quite honest. Also, it's just loot detector for some reason. Doesn't? Yeah, the only downside to this is not having natural talent, which honestly I don't think is that big of a deal. And there's nothing I'd really want to take out for it. No. So I'll just use this build. Is it actually endless? I thought it just would spawn excavators until the main objective is completed. And then it doesn't spawn anymore. I thought that was how it worked out. Similar to how in... What's it? You get like faction survival, Kuva, Lich survival. They go on for a set amount of time, and then yeah, sure, the mission is still there, but yeah, I know you're on the 6th excavator. It gets announced before the 5th one's finished, so the mission doesn't know that it's over yet. Like we could have failed the 5th one. That's what I'm saying, Evo. You wouldn't have had the Lotus continuously developing new locations. I think once the win condition is hit, it just stops. At least I think that's how it works. In any case, let's get some more of these kicked out of the way, then we'll have a look at the Fomorian once we got these done. Sabotage, that is always a nice one to explore. Actually, I'm going to switch this off public, just so we don't get someone who tries to force rush the mission. Some people are like that, which is an absolutely fine way of doing things, but it's not what we want right now. We definitely want to be hanging around in these missions. Doesn't take much to ruin this for us, so let's just not have that happen. At the same time, we don't ruin it for someone trying to speedrun. Okay, so that loot raider is showing me some stuff behind me where there isn't a behind. That's always a good start. That's part of the map looping around, so this could be interesting. Oop, bit of lag there. And there is something here. 1 down, 7 to go. I think Evo is actually blasting ahead a lot of stuff, so that should be just fine. This is dead end, so I can ignore that. Hello, Diet Dr. Kelp. Yep, today's raffle is for a veiled rifle ribbon. Could give you absolutely any single rifle. That rifle could indeed be a Foreman ribbon, who knows? I've only had it happen once, but you know, that's more than nonce. Just detonate this entire location. What level are these enemies? That seemed like it actually killed some of them. Yeah, oh wow, okay. We're on a low enough level mission that we're actually able to just outright kill them with this. That's cool. Don't shoot at me. And Omega coming in with the first Riven raffle ticket of today's stream. Okie dokie. I'll pop on once we've done the mission. Have I ever thought of doing a Kuva farm video? I'll be honest, the Kuva farm videos, they've been done to death. There are a billion of them out there. I can't really add anything much to that topic, especially as it's not something I do myself. So I usually don't go for videos where it's already completely done. There's still some stuff around here and I'm not finding locations of it, and that always throws me off. If there's something I can see but can't reach, it's usually valuable. Where are you? That is a seed. There is a seed. There's a seed right there. I need to get down there. How do I get down there? I was just in that vicinity. Where do I do that? It's not through here. No. Oh, here somewhere. Teammate needs help to open the door. Teammate is going to have to wait. We're missing a seed. And I've gone the wrong direction? Okay. That's... It's not this way. How do I get to that seed? That's a tricksy one. That is indeed a tricksy one. I think I need to jump on the other side of the fall. Small entrance. Wait, you're talking over there? Not here. I can't break this. Is it around the edges? No, back to the open sky area. Okay. Okay. Open sky area. Not in there. Locked door. Interesting. Very interesting. That could be our way in, that locked door. Okay. Face the fall to the left. The fall? The hell's the fall? What, you mean that... Oh, right. Out this way. Ah, yes! Never mind. A little bit too early on the celebration. Ooh. Hello, here we go. You got me there. You got me there. Absolutely perfect. I'll get you, mate. Don't worry. Alright then. Splendid. Thank you very much. I did not know about that secret spot, but now we do. I am curious about what's in here, but there's nothing in that I need to get, so I'm going to ignore it for now. We'll leave that secret to another time, shall we, chat? Another time. Let's loot through here. There's some stuff through there that I cannot reach, and therefore I'll find it later. This area has been fully looted by Evo. That is good. That's nothing. That's nothing. Just grab you. Grab. Thank you.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Evo's doing the sabotage. That's fine. Nothing in here. Nope.
A coolant cell has been extracted.
Now, Evo, don't put that fuel cell in. Don't put it 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 in. No, 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 no. Put it in the coolant one. Either drop it or put it in the coolant one. Trust me. We're going to make this slightly more interesting. Alright, let's start the reactor. There we go, it's off and running. I will investigate that area more in a moment. Let's make sure this doesn't go wrong. So for anyone who's not familiar with sabotages, I imagine a lot of you are, but for anyone who isn't, there are 3 different ways you can do them. You can put the fuel cell into the reactor itself and overheat it. You can put the coolant into there and freeze it. Or you can put the fuel into the coolant section and then it does something different. And on this tile set in particular, the new Corpus ship tile set, which is not brand new these days, but still one of the newest ones out there, if not the newest. On this particular tile set, that sabotage gets a little bit interesting, in my opinion. It does this. Now, when you're hunting for tiny little treasures, this is probably not the best idea to do, but I love just completely darkening the entire map. It's just so different from vibe from pretty much any other standard mission. There's something down there that is valuable. Let's go get it. There we go. Got it. And let's get this guy whilst we're here. You are free, my friend. You are free. I don't really need that standing, but, you know, we all live together. Here we are. Another piece. There we are. Why has it marked it? I picked it. Doesn't need to tell me about it. Let's see. Is more this way. I can barely see a thing, but there it is. Luckily we don't have a timer, because sometimes you can get timers for sabotages, and that's not fun. See, I forgot how many we're on. We're on like 5 or 6. You've never seen the Dark Sabotage? Yeah, it's just this map where it happens. Not this particular node, but just this tile set where it happens at the moment. Oh yeah, D have done well when it comes to making us feel sorry for the Fortuna people. Absolutely. For a good reason. There you go, mate. 6 found, so there's another 2 to go. Oh, hang on. Ah! 2 in the same spot. Can't fool me, I'm onto it. And here's the 8th one. Got it. Easy, except for the bit where it isn't. Absolutely nailed it. Oh, Grad's joined us. Oh. I did not notice that. Hello, Grads. Job's finished. So yeah, not the easiest way to do a seed hunt by just turning off all the lights. But we got there. Makes it a little bit more atmospheric, you know? How can I not notice? Evo, I am impressively inobservant at times. Impressively so. Come on, you've seen the Among Us streams. You know how much I don't notice half the time. If you were to give me a D&D character sheet, my intelligence stat, you know, not to put it out there too much, but you've seen the videos, I'd say it rates reasonably. My wisdom stat, on the other hand, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Well, let's get on to our Exterminate mission. And whilst that one loads up, I do remember as well, Omega, you've got that Riven Raffle ticket, so let's put that into there. You are the first on the docket. There we go, that's updated. One Riven Raffle ticket. Oh, make that two. Grads has come in to pick up one as well, absolutely. There we go, Grads 9 has one ticket. You're very right, Evo, you only need one ticket to have a chance to win. Oh, gotta start looking for those seeds straight away. Straight away, can't miss a single thing. As we saw on that first mission, they can hide far behind you. Really quite annoying. They can even hide down this bit here. I don't actually have to check all the way into that, I'm just demonstrating there is more to these rooms than it sometimes appears. Do keep an eye out if you are going medallion hunting like myself today. Limbo is perhaps the easiest frame to access that is very good for this though. Cannot suggest him enough. You slap on stretch, slap on overextended, slap on auger reach, and then you go for some efficiency. So streamline, fleeting expertise. You can skip streamline if you've got a fully ranked fleeting expertise. It means that you're still paying a little bit more to cast it, but not a lot more. The other benefit to Limbo as well, especially if you don't have things like Arcane Energize, is you can dip into the Rift to get a constant 2 energy per second. So for you lower level players who need that, there you go. Constant energy source. Yeah, grabbing more and more seeds along the way. There is some uncollected stuff here. Oh, never mind. It's all good. Anything here? Nope. Another seed has been found 128 meters ahead. There it is. I feel like I'm not going to be finding very many of these myself on this particular run. And that's fine. Tiny resource there. Always scoop them up just to be certain. Where is this one? Oh, there it is. I was wondering. It looked like it was inside the rock. And this resource, grab it. And what with the helmet system being a thing, picking up all these extra teeny tiny bits of resources is not the end of the world. Well, not a waste of time, I should say. But mostly it's just remove them from the minimap. Because once your minimap is clear, you know you've not missed a seed.
Well done. Now get to extraction.
As we're having the obscenely large radar helps as well, so you don't have to go into every corner. Unless there's stuff there. In which case then you do. But, you know, what can you do? All good in this section. Go around the top here. Looking fine. This, we got a few different ways. I'm going to go straight ahead. There is something that didn't move over here. So you see on the minimap, that icon didn't shift when I nuked. Shows, yep, it's a seed. You can use this for item hunting as well. If you see something that doesn't move when you do that explosion, unless it's already been exploded, it tells you straight up this is something that you want. And there's a seed as well, that's something that we want. Oh, it was backwards a bit. I missed this one. One more to go, and that's probably just going to be on the way towards the exit. I'm going to trust grads on that, absolutely. Nope, 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 there's one missing. I know it's not that one right by the exit there, because that was a basic resource item.
Another satisfied customer.
Hello, 425 characters. Thank you very much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying yourself. Alright, we'll check this area. Not here. Where is this Syndicate medallion? This is the painful bit when we mess up. Check as I go up if anything appears because of that verticality. No? Okay. Let's scour this area. I just saw something blink on my minimap. Drop down. Yeah, it's this way. Some stuff over here. And it's what we're looking for. Hello. Got it. Hello, Hound. Do you prefer Hound or Dog these days? You've changed your name over to Hound, but you're still Dog on everything else last I checked. Which do you prefer at the moment then? Dog or Hound? You think it's 676, Evo? You prefer Dog? Dog it is then. Absolutely. There we are. Another lovely run. Got ourselves another of the set of those seeds. So that's all the ones we're going to get for New Loka today, but now we can get on to the other syndicates. Oh, you found Dog 676, did you? Nice. There you go. Is your brother or cousin or something like that? Which one is next? We've got Capture Mission on Jupiter. Jupiter style set has a lot of verticality, so this one could get interesting. I think, yeah, what we'll do, going through this one, because there's a lot of verticality for us to deal with, I will also do the secret rooms if we find any. Because why not, you know, we're already spending a long time in the mission, let's take just a little bit longer and get some extra stuff. And for those of you who have no idea what I mean by a secret room on Jupiter, you're in for a surprise. Unless it doesn't happen, in which case, oh well. There is something over here. Okay, don't know what that was. There's something right here, it says.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Yeah, I'll see that on the map, right? There is something right here.
Scans indicate our
It's a false positive. Oh.
find them.
I'll take your word for it then, Fenimero. You were right earlier. I'll trust you on this one. That's very annoying, though. Like that's triggeringly level. The triggering levels of annoyance right there. Let's go find the acquaintances. 7 to go. It looks like someone's already exploring this way, but I'll come join them anyway.
Target located. Bring
Got
them
stuff on this side. It's nothing, nothing. Checking for secrets as we go. Oh. Nope. I know which of the tiles actually have secret rooms, and this is not one of them, so...
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your
I've barely left spawn, we're already done on the mission. This is great. Oop, did not mean to side dodge. Is that room? Nope, dead end. Resistance, there we go, thank you. Get away from me. That thing I can see here, that's just loot. You know, I'm going to dip into Rift. I don't want to fight these enemies. I got better things to do than fighting them. Oh, you finally got your Sephiroth dog. Nice, well done. I would say I hope it didn't take too long, but knowing you, it did. Knowing your luck, it definitely did. I feel like I am running permanently behind someone. Well, I'm spending a bit of time at spawn there, getting confused. Anyone else feel like there's going to be something down there? I've never taken this route to jump across before. I'll be honest, I didn't actually know this jump route was here. But I've checked and there's not anything there. And I still need to go. Can that not do that? Thank you. Which way is the way? Is it up from here? I'm getting disorientated. Am I supposed to go up? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, there we go. That's where I'm supposed to go. Alright. Nothing. Lots of nothings. I'm just taking on faith that that corridor back there went nowhere. There is a corridor down here, and it's a dead end. Oh, here we go. There are some loot spots in here, and they're all nothing. Yeah, I think between Grads and Evo, they have pretty handily just done all of this. So I am just walking behind them, unfortunately. Not a lot of searching having to go on right now. Oh, stuff this way. That's towards extraction, so I go a different route first. Obviously, there is guaranteed quickness out this way. Thank you. I mean, it's up to you, Evo. It's entirely up to you what you want to do, really. I mean, if you don't have this Syndicate, you're not going to see the medallions in the first place. It tells me it's 100% Grads finding them. Because I don't think you can actually see them if you're not part of the Syndicate. Again, up to you, Grads. Up to you, 100%. Like, for example, you missed this one. I'm bound to miss some, you're bound to miss some, so realistically, it kind of helps us both out. It's just the nature of the quittance hunting game, or medallion hunting game to be more general, is that someone's going to be following someone. That's how it goes. Also, I didn't notice any bonus rooms along the way. Not one. I also don't think we've got all the quittances. Hang about. 7. No, missing 1. The one at the spawn point? Oh, does the one at the spawn point count against us, Phenomeral? Because if so, that is a real dick move. That's a real dick move. Just to be absolutely clear, you're saying the one at the spawn point is a quittance we're never going to be able to get. Don't want to waste my time if you know that for a fact. Oh yeah, yeah, if we find one. Oh, there is something over this way. Hello. Hello, I saw you. Where are you? Aha, there is stuff out here. And that was not what we were looking for. Damn it. Okay. Oh, there's one right at the start, the spawn area. I didn't think there wasn't one in those ones. I know of 2 tiles which have them on, at least 2 tiles. Did not think that the actual starting area could ever be one. I don't know where this quittance is going to be, and this is actually frustrating. There's an area down there. I'm going to go check there. Hey, here we go. Yeah, big brain. Big brain. This is going to be it. Ow, I'm on fire. There it is. I think. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh. Never mind, I take back all the big brain chatter. This is not where I need to be. I genuinely thought I had it there. Genuinely thought I'd got it. Where else? Is that a thing? Well, of course that is a thing where we came from. Anyone's got any other clues? I am all ears. Except for the bits which, you know, aren't ears. Wait. No. I'm just going to keep on making happy sounds every time I see a white icon on the minimap until it's the right one. Okay, we pretty thoroughly explored this area, didn't we? Did we? Oh, I missed the jump. Shit. Alright. I'm down here for a bit, that's fine. I'll just go across here, it's fine. Not gonna make that. Nope. Bollocks. Oh, we're back here. You know, I give up on this one. I've traversed 900 meters back from extraction. I've not found it. We're going home. We're going home. This is not going to help us that much. Yeah, feel free to start off the extraction timer, but I'm almost there. Say. I return empty-handed. I have failed. Rip. Still, again, 7 out of 8, not the end of the world. We still get a few bits and pieces. Just not as much as I want. I'm actually going to take it as... Yeah, I'm gonna assume that one right at the start, the bugged one, could actually have been one of them. That seems reasonable to me. I'll say on the plus side, farming 7 off, you got 9,000 cryotic. Nice. That is quite a bit. Alright, next one. I'm gonna leave these till last. Yeah, the closed room ones I'm gonna leave out for now. So let's do the mobile defense. Sometimes find the medallions inside these chambers. Oh, okay, I'll bear that in mind. I'll absolutely bear that in mind. I had hoped with my combined loot radar of loot detector and, you know, my Kavat, I would actually be able to see stuff far enough, but who knows, maybe not, maybe not. Do defense ones even have medals? Only sometimes, which is part of the reason I'm leaving them out for now. So I have loaded up onto the equivalent of Hydron and found all of them in really short time.
The number of locations.
But then most of the time I've found just none.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without
I don't know which way is intended, if it's intended to be a chance or not. But yeah. But on the plus side, Limbo is strong enough to just nuke all of these at this tier.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Watch out for those flames.
This will only
Oh dear, someone is down.
to a terminal.
That's not grand.
Prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend.
There's something in here. What is it? It's a mark.
I'm in, Tenno.
Perfect.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, this area's already been blown up, but I did that just to be sure. Fluffy has no health? Why would you give Fluffy no health?
Still
That is exceedingly rude.
continue to defend.
You should always look after your pets. Come on now. Oop. Because your Limbo has no health? Oh, that's not an excuse. You just take off the link mods, switch over. Oh, there is something back here. What are you? You are another mark. Thank you.
Terminal hacked. Keep
4 down, 4 to go. We're already halfway there. Nice. It's always the last ones which are the hardest, though. I based that on absolutely nothing other than it sounds the truth.
terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in.
Wait, did I... Ooh, there's something down. What's down? Hello! You thought you could hide from me. Nope. Suspicious door is suspicious. Now... There's a mark over there. Let's go grab that first. Remind me how many more there are to find. I think we've only got 2 left to go. Yep, 2 to go. Ooh. Oh, hello. Dead end. Nothing in here. Okay, cool.
Continue to defend.
Frame Fighter character data. Excuse me whilst I don't. Frame Fighter is a joke. A seriously buggy joke, no less. Let's start blasting our way through here. Something over here, and it's nothing. Check all of our next sections.
We are finished here. Move on.
I am on the main route of the mission, which is beneficial. I'm going the right direction. Ow. There is a lot of
Mission reached.
distress pipes on this
Draw
map.
me in and defend our position.
A lot of fire hazards.
I'm in, Tenno.
Hello, hello, hello. I'll take you as well, thank you. Do I know Gloom works on Lavos since it's a drain ability? Or do I know how? Yes, instead of being a drain, it has a duration. I can't remember what the actual duration is, but it has a duration, then it goes on to cooldown after the duration ends. Also, oh, hello, this is important. Alright. Also, do bear in mind that because Lavos is switching out an ability, you lose the ability to infuse that element into whatever you're doing. So say if you put Gloom onto his first, you lose the ability to infuse Toxin.
Still working on it. Continue.
Yep, absolutely right there, Femeril. It is one of the chambers. I'm trying to clear an area. God damn it, how many enemies are here? So, this chamber I actually haven't done before. trying to figure out the starter for this one. Alright, so there's one of the lockups. Finally not do that. Is there one in here? Nope. Okay. Got one thing here. No.
The odds were against us.
So I don't lose it, I'm going to actually put this guy here.
Mission complete.
Stay. Go up to the ceiling? No, 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 no. Let me figure this one out. Alright. We know the thingy's here. I know I need to do it. Let me figure this one out. Oh, hello. You look interesting. Oh. Oh, maybe not. This... What is this? This is unimportant, but it is a thing. Go around. Hello. How did you get here already? Alright, so we got a triangle one here. So we got a triangle really low down. We got a square some way back up that way. Any more locations around here I can spot? All going to be contained within this tile. Yeah. Wait. So this is the filled in square. Okay. We got box up high. We got square and triangle down low. In fact, one of the operatives teleport to me, please. Don't care which one. Just Red Veil. Someone. Come on. Teleport over. They're not going to teleport over. Okay. They're just checking this is triangle one. Yes, it is. Okie dokie. So there's another one of those panels to find, and I still need to find the starter. There's our panel. Alright. That's our small moon. I don't actually have a name for that shape. What would we even call that? A sunset? It's not an oval. It's not a semicircle. It's not a crescent. I'm going to call it a sunset.
Looks like heavy activity ahead.
It's off. So, it's box, which we said was all the way up top somewhere. Triangle, square, and then sunset, which brings us to here. But we need to activate the starter. The starter's not going to be that way. That's a different tile. Not in the other tiles, is my understanding. So it's going to be somewhere within this tile. Probably very high up, because they like doing that. Just need to figure out where. And for anyone who knows how this works, this is probably slightly frustrating, and I'm sorry. This is the first door hatch we open. So the starter should be in a reasonable distance to connect to this. I don't think this is supposed to happen, but okay. I can clip into that wall a bit. Let's see. The hatch doesn't break. Probably not interesting. That's not even a hatch. Never mind. Let's see here. We've been here. We saw that it was basically bugger all. Ooh. Hello. All right, that's it. That's what we're looking for. Access controller. That's done. That opens up whatever we need to do next. We need to find out where the access panel has been revealed. Is that going to be in here? Nope. Okay. Or do we just start it like this? Oh, we just start this one like this. Okay. So, put a mark of my own there. That's where we start. Which one is triangle and which one is square? You are square, but it needs to be triangle first, which is that one. To drop down, then across, and then to there. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, let's try this. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Got it. There it is. That is how you open up this secret area. Get a locker, we get ourselves a nice new scene, unless I already have that one. How did we open this door, precious? It took me and my mate a while to figure these ones out. Turns out it's just an operator shop. Let's get rid of you. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Go away. I'm only slightly on fire, it's fine. Okay, that was slightly less than fine, but it's fine. Mega got the October BP. Nice. Do not respawn, thanks. Ah, there is the other container. Perfect. So it gives you a couple scenes. Gives you some curious, different environments. You can see these guys on Jupiter. They've been working on a lot of sentient stuff, ain't they? Screw you. Yeah, I found out almost straight away that we could open that door based on the fact that there was something hidden on there. I think it might have been Loot Radar that gave it away. I was like, well, there won't be something there unless we could get there. And so me and my mate, we tried everything we could think of to open it. Until eventually one of us had the bright idea of just shooting it. Not just shooting it. Obviously using the operator to do that. And voila. There we are. 8 marks found. Bonus area done. Let's go. That definitely didn't take ages. Don't know what you're talking about. Beautiful. So for anyone who's not seen those before or not understood them before, there you go. Now you know. Look out for those doors with the symbols on them. And then you need to find all the access panels, open them up in the right order, and you get yourself some extra loot. Bada bing, bada boom, as they say. Alright, let's do the survival one next. This one I don't think is going to have any interesting secrets for us, so we'll just find the marks and call it a day. If you care about scenes, well, I mean, why wouldn't you care about scenes, you know? You have to care about scenes because scenes are what you use for capture, and capture is fashion frame, and fashion frame is the end game. So if you're not going for scenes, what are you doing? Right? Some of the enemies drop some specific mods. Not that I'm familiar with, to be quite honest. They may do. I don't think there's anything exclusive to them, grads. Don't think there is. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. At least nothing functional. It might be some like cosmetic mod I've not heard of.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Fun fact, if you spam Thermal Sunder too much, sometimes you get a 30-second cooldown for some reason.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on.
I see, dog. You wouldn't happen to be in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught, would you? Yeah, just as a thought. Alright, let's explore. Anything here? Nope, that was a quick dead end.
Fallen enemies will
Also,
drop
have I
essential
scanned
assets.
this?
Be on the lookout.
Yes, I have. Cool. let's start looting. I just saw something up, did I? Yes. Well, if there's something up, it might be important, and it's not important. Okay, never mind. What is important is that big shiny. I'm going to go straight towards it. Thank you. For anyone curious, yes, the shiny mode is actually an Iron Amber Star because they're just that shiny. You've got to love them. You don't think Hydroma Mesa is ESO? I mean, I don't think so either, but you never know. Simaris could be invading your space even in that mission. Or it could be that you've just found a very hidden limit that was designed to go with Gorse's battery. Could be something like that. Who's to know? Do some testing and make a video on it, dog.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area.
Nothing in here.
Activating it
Except for this guy.
more time.
Now he's not here too. You think you can get a screenshot? I mean, a video would probably be better to demonstrate how you get there rather than just it's happening. Yeah, a screenshot doesn't actually give that much information for actions. God, that is a lot of visual noise. There is something down there, and I picked it up, so it's not important. There is stuff that way, but that's not this tile. Cool. Just double checking, so I haven't done a search on this tile set for a while.
Incoming.
It's going to be out over this way. Let's just detonate the whole area. Oh, hello. Something up here. There it is. I thought that was a mark for a moment. Nope, it's a mercy. He's dead! And that allows me to bullet jump fast because reasons.
I've delivered another life support
Oh,
capsule.
hello, hello, hello. Found ya. Got another 7 minutes to find the rest of these. Can you not knock me up twice? Alright, that's it. You're getting rifted. Sit in the rift and think about what you did. Honestly. These Grenadier units. Hello. Natural talents and speed drift. Oh, okay. It could be you have found just a hidden feature of the ability that's designed for Gorse to say, oh, you've overtaxed your battery, calm down. It'd be worth trying to do exactly what you've got there on Gorse himself. Hello? Hello! That goes nowhere, cool. Blast the area. Survive. This is a pretty solved process at this point, right? As long as you are careful about your navigation, you should be able to find everything. You can't run out of battery if you spam 3 and not hold it. Could be that it overcharges the battery, I don't know. I don't main Gorse, ask the Gorse mains. Have you changed it in the settings, dog? You switched it for heat on tap, so that could be it then, and it could also explain why it's not been found so far, or at least not been documented. I mean, have you checked on the wiki? Is it documented? If ever you find something odd and clearly visible like that, always a good point to check the wiki. I'll take that, thank you. And you're dead. Okay, those guys are a bit tankier than I thought. There we go. That's Grenier armor for you. Ooh, where is that mark hiding? Yikes. There we go. 7 out of 8. One more to get. Where is that final one going to be? Screw that guy. Not there. This is a dead end. I'm slowly but surely working my way through all this. Appears to be some stuff up that way, but only one item, so it's quite possibly just some loot. Yep, it's just some loot. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Someone's found the last mark. Alright. Easy. When you have a team. That was not supposed to happen. Ah, nicely hidden spot. Oh, that's 8 out of 8. We've just got another 3 minutes to kill in this mission then. Perfect. As we make our way through this last bit of the mission for the next, what, 2.5 minutes. One round of ESO in length, of course. If you do find that you are enjoying the channel, do consider hitting both those follow and subscribe buttons. Follow to get notified when I go live, and of course subscribe, you get yourself access to ad-free viewing, selfie emotes, and you support me in all of my Vikengineer endeavours. Just to clarify, because I did get asked a couple times on YouTube recently, no, I am not in fact an actual engineer. Not legally or practically. Whilst I do investigate things and crunch loads of funny numbers, I am a geologist by trade, or by education I should say, not by trade. Oh, you got another Mega. Nice. Let's see. I'm just hunting around. I'm still in the mood for hunting for things. There's nothing left to find. Aside from just trash. But I'm still hunting. Still hunting. Gorgon Blueprint. Okay, I didn't want to find that. That's just trash. Mega's gone for a Riven raffle ticket. Alright, let's pop that onto here as well for you. There you go, you got 2 now. Another benefit of Limbo, I can just sit out the mission for a little bit. I'm gonna start working my way back towards that, what's it called? Back towards Extraction now, because we're just a minute away from it. Speaking of Prime sets, when I was going through my inventory earlier, I think it was at the end of yesterday, I was just like checking over what I have to sell, and I noticed, I was like, hang on, wait, I've got a full Rubico set. Not just like 1 or 2 or 3 pieces, the full thing. I don't remember getting all the pieces. Obviously, you don't just kind of put that kind of thing together. But yeah, full set, just waiting for me. I was like, oh, okay, that's useful. Certainly makes for a lot more efficient trading. I don't actually remember which way Extraction was. I'm going to try this way. This is probably the wrong way. Yep, dead end. Next. Nope. I've gone completely the wrong way. Ah, well.
Extraction is available if you need it.
It is that away. Ah, okay. Yeah, it was the same kind of tile. I was right on that kind of tile I need to go through. I just went through the wrong one. So good, we're here. Job's done. I think the next ones we got now are all closed tile missions. So they don't have the same chance to spawn medallions. In that they have a chance rather than guaranteed. That's all fine. Got ourselves 8 of those marks and some Omega isotopes that I really don't need. Hello, Time Reaper, how are you doing? We're currently cracking through, doing some Syndicate missions to get ourselves the medallions in preparation for Gara Prime. We've only got a few of these left to do. Very rare I go through most of these. Let's do... Oh wow, are these actually the same mission? They're different levels. But yeah, they're different locations, but they're both interception on Europa. Okay, well fair enough. Let's do the defense one first. Let's do that defense. And to do it, I'm going to bring Gara. Gonna mix it up a bit. Let's also switch out this for a different one. I'm gonna use the Observe. And welcome into the squad, Time Reaper. Okie dokie. Full squad of medallion hunters. Let's go cracking. Lovely jubbly. How have you been anyway, Time? Feels like it's been a short while. Ooh. Lots of work. Fair do, I mean, same for a lot of people at this point, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, before we start this mission, let's hunt around the map. And, oh, okay, we're going to start the mission. Cool. Not the way to hunt for a medallion, but that's fine. But it looks like I'm not seeing any anywhere on the tile set, so yeah, this one spawned with none. I'd have seen at least one by now, but there's 0. Which means that this mission is actually a complete waste of time. Yeah. Abort. Did it really just abort my message? Or no medallions. Just in case anyone's not listening fully. Or can't. Don't let them abort out and then I'll go because I'm the host. There we are. Absolutely no point us doing that one because we don't need the standing directly. We need the medallions, and with no medallions to find, waste. As I'm definitely going to get all the standing I need over the next few days, just innately. Right, let's bring you all back on in. It was Time Reaper and Evo. There we go. On Deception, usually find medallions, only less. Cool, yeah. Let's give him a try. Interception, still with Gara? Yeah, still with Gara. Gara will be fine. Let's do the higher level one first. Oh, congrats, Omega. I'll keep your wallet nice and pretty, won't it? I'm only hoping to get enough relic packs to get myself a set of Gara Prime. However, if I do manage to get enough... Oh, hello. If I do manage to get enough to get 2 sets, then yeah, I'll absolutely cash in on the inflated prices on release. That's 2. That's 3. You see why we don't really need a limbo for this? They're all in just such a small area. That's 4. I didn't actually check how many there were to find. How many did it say? Did I get this one? Nope. There we go. That's 5. 1 more to get. And there it is. 6. Easy peasy. Alright, let's do the mission. Dog's saying there's a cat, but it's too specific. I presume you mean about, what's it called? A Gorse with his thermal sunder. What are we picking up? And we're picking up the Syndicate medallions. Alright then, so now we've found all the medallions, we just have to do the mission to actually take the medallions out of here. You can't see them? That means you don't have high enough standing repairing sequence. If you don't have access to this mission yourself, you can't pick up the quittances. You might have the same syndicate, but just not high enough rank, but, yeah, you've been around long enough, I'm going to presume, yeah. Just different syndicate. Oops, I've used up all my energy doing that. That was not the best idea. And I have energy again, it's all fine! I mean, that's one way to keep this point absolutely defended, isn't it?
We are in total control. Keep fighting.
Let's use the observe a bit. Zzz. The observe is my gaze secondary kit gun. I've decided for all the secondaries, I've just given them thesaurus names. Synonyms, if you would. The gaze is observe. The rattleguts is shake innards, that kind of thing. Oop. Shake nuts? No! No! Revo, no! Nuts and guts are not synonyms. They rhyme, but they're not synonyms. Don't you bloody dare break my wall. How dare you? I'm taking you one. Yeah, that's a very curious thing you found there, dog. Very curious. Does any message come up? Feels different from yesterday. See if I can give this a try later on. Ah, we go. Keep this area defended. Oh, let's just blow that up. This is the downside of interception missions. They basically just take forever sitting on a point, defending against not really much. And yet, if you try to do it solo, it suddenly becomes this hectic-ass battle, trying to hold all 4 points at once. In a group like this, interceptions are such a cakewalk.
You must recapture it.
Almost my least favourite mission, if it weren't for the fact that defection exists. Defection takes the cake.
Message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
I am trying to hit that enemy from here. Oh, they're down. That's fine. And because it is a Syndicate mission, we have to do this twice. Let's get ready to do it again. Arbitration interceptions are nice. No. I mean, to each their own opinion, but I won't agree with you on that one. It's still an interception mission, except now you have arbitration drones as well. Joy. Definitely count me out on that.
Tower online.
Okay.
We control of all 4 towers.
Now for this glaive I am using, at least I should be using, the build I showcased in the recent Gara Prime video. This one's a nice all-rounder setup that can take on basically everything. And well, Corpus are included in that. The second fastest way to get rewards? Yeah, it doesn't make it fun, dog. You'll find a very big part of why I and a lot of people play this game is fun. And Interception really is not that to me. It really isn't. Then arbitrations tend not to be that fun either, overall for my tastes. Fun is subjective, of course it is. It's all about a matter of opinion. Like some people find placing stupid comments on YouTube fun, whereas I think they are just being a little bit obnoxious. But you know, there you go. Full disclosure, most of you are fine. You would know if you're one of the obnoxious ones. Fun is an illusion? Now that I do disagree. Oi! That I do disagree with. Have to build this, there we go. Gotta say, I find reading stupid comments fun. Oh well, just browse through the comment section on any of my videos then. There's always some really interesting people and opinions there. Always. Like, Wukong is a nuke frame. Or corrosive is useful for nothing on the video that explains what corrosive is useful for. Yes, quite, well done. D hates fun? No. D doesn't hate fun. D just has a complicated relationship with understanding what the hell fun even is. I'm pretty sure for at least one person in DE, their fun is making it where things can't be convenient. You know, a little bit malicious, but that's how they work. Oh, careful, grads. Getting a little bit holier than thou with that one. I see the joke for the joke, but you know, some people might take you seriously. Woo. The only problem I ever find with opinions is if someone decides that their opinion is important enough to state it, but have absolutely no intention of hearing any alternative views, hearing any evidence or support behind having such alternative views, and themselves can't bring any support for their own opinion to bear. Then it sucks. If someone intends to think something with no rational basis behind what they think, no intention of learning about it, but every intention of spreading it, that's called religion. That is literally called religion. And, gotta say, I'm not a fan of having that shoved in my face all the time. There we go, mission complete. We'll use that as a good segue away from that topic. And we got ourselves 6 more quittances. I'd say you should never knowingly be serious. That sounds like a Doctor Who quote. Who, as charming as he can be at times, is not someone I'd recommend having as a role model. Not in that regard. It is. Well, there we go. See, I'm tuned into that. Oh, hold on. What happened to the mission? What happened to the people? What happened to the everything? Alright, let's try this again. Let's get everyone back, grads. Evo. Time. There we are. I'm going to switch off Gara now. As much as a Prime is coming, that means we don't actually want to be spending too much time with this chandelier. Let's see, who do we want for this interception? You know what? Ember. I don't use a lot of Ember. Let's do Ember. Let's heat things up a little bit. Pun absolutely intended, even though it's a weak one. Deal with it. Is there a bigger delay on the stream now? There shouldn't be a bigger delay on the stream, no. Sometimes you just have to refresh the player because Twitch gets weird about stuff, especially if you've come through an advert. I have found a number of times I've gone through an advert and then Twitch just kind of hangs whilst it thinks about letting you see the stream. It's weird. Yeah, there is definitely at least some delay. I can't remove that delay. I'm not sure quite what's behind it. I'm always getting at least a couple seconds delay, even to my own stream. Like, I see it here, I see it go through, and then on Twitch, it comes to about 2-3 seconds later. There's not really anything I can do about that one. I've tried. Oh, careful, Omega. You're going to get yourself a trade ban at that rate. Oh yes, I should probably grab those marks. See, I knew I was going to forget about these at some point. Maybe on the very last mission, but I still forgot about them. Let's go grab those before I mess this up for myself and everyone else.
The enemy is dominating. You must capture a tower, and quickly.
There we go, that's one. I am losing damage to the cold. Losing damage? Taking damage to the cold, I should say. Where are you? Can I get through here? No, I cannot. Where are you, actually? Oh, not that way. Okay, thank you, game. Grab this one. I'll grab you. Hello. Grab you. And one more. Where is this one? It's going to be up and around here. Excellent, alright. There we go, I've got the marks, done my bit. Let's go do the mission now. Alright then, let's see. A is being captured, B is over here, needs capturing, is being captured. Alright. And C is being captured. You know what, I'm just going to go sit on D then. Don't take that the wrong way. This is mad. Okay, I know Ember is supposed to have line of sight, and I definitely did not have line of sight there. What the hell is that? Those guys I can see, but these ones? Where's the line of sight on that? I mean, not that I'm complaining, it makes my life easier, but... What? Let's just hold this bit. I'm going to drop down my Uncle Crew. You know what? Let them have some fun. Go for it. Could you guys, like, split up? Yeah, that's a bit weird. There we go. Thank you. Okay. That looked a little bit too weird there. Let's get this mission cracking. Now, for those who are familiar with Steel Essence farming, because I'll be honest, I'm not that familiar with it, what's the meta way these days and actually getting it? Ember has a weird line of sight? Oh yeah. Absolutely she does. Time, you appear to have linked the bit where you start creating a clip. Get double, triple buff from Cat, and then you collect them. I mean, okay. That's saying survival. Alright. Oh, thanks, Time. Thank you.
On it like paint.
Yes, he is, Nora. Yes, he is. I know some people complained about the Ember Rework some time ago. I'll be honest, it was actually before I really understood much about the game. I don't think I was actively playing properly then. But Ember as she is now, I'm quite satisfied with her. She's good. I mean, come on, she can call fireballs from the sky by just flexing herself out of them. And she can also do a 100% armor strip on demand, as long as she kind of sets it up. I mean, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. you.
Coding the message.
100% done.
Enemies must
Halfway through to the end of the mission. 100% just this round. Evo trying to do the least damage. Oh wow. Oh wow. Evo has 96 kills with 2% damage.
try and capture another signal. Be careful though. The
What?
enemy has surely rallied stronger reinforcements.
What? What are you using? Sarin. Ah, right. Okay. Got yourself some toxic lash in there, I'm gonna guess. Oh, yep, my crewmate is gone. You only get him for 3 minutes.
We are dominating.
Rip.
Keep it up.
Seriously, that is just stupidly powerful. Okay, what's that? There's someone remotely close to my vicinity, and they're dead. Yeah, when it comes to things like waiting for Smeeta buffs, I'll be honest, I'm not going to go that meta on it. I'm going to bring Smeeta, absolutely. But waiting for the buff just to pick up the Seal Essence, you can guarantee I'm going to fuck that up. Either I'll forget to pick up the Essence, or I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to wait, and then 20 seconds later go and pick it up anyway. So rather than try and fight against my own nature, I'll just, just pick it up. If my cat buffs me, my cat buffs me. It don't, it don't. Only take a melee to remove some of the Smeeta's buff pool. That's a good point, yes. I can take just Glaive Prime for that then. Glaive works well on its own, what with its ranged nature. That'll be just fine. Let's pick up some of this loot. I want some loot. Look at all this lovely, lovely loot around here. Let's just get everything that way. Thank you. Now let's get some more of this loot. Yoink. Oh, no, they're taking C again. C, D, even. Let's just stop that. Thank you, and you're all dead. Ta-da! I know this loot that I'm swinging around for is probably not all that valuable, but I'm grabbing it anyway. Every little bit helps, you know? You were saying, Sword best map, guy got 288 steel essence in like 1.5 hours. That's pretty damn saucy. That would be a nice amount to get. I don't think I'm going to replicate that, no. That would be very saucy. I will take a resource booster though. That does double up, doesn't it? So I'll absolutely have a resource booster. I need to get that in a moment. Does the drop chance booster affect it though? Because it's already 100% drop chance from the Acolytes, so I wouldn't imagine it would affect it. Nope, says Finnabarrel. Nope, alright. Cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. After all, they don't want us to spend too much platinum shortcutting things, do they? Okay, someone brought out a big heavy gun. Alright. Chill. There we are. That is all of the Syndicate stuff done that we're going to do today, because screw that final defense mission is absolutely of zero value to me. That one can just stay there. Yep, job's a good one. Alright then. So we're switching over to doing Steel Path. You're saying survival's the best one, so let's grab a nice survival frame. Let's grab Lavos. I'm not grabbing the Tankos one because I'm going to be using a mecha setup. Mecha. Yeah, that should be fine as is. Don't need to mess with that. Wait, no, I need... I can't use mecha, I'm using a Kavat. Durr. Alright. Terrible idea, let's not use that. Let's just use standard Lavos. He's fine. Let's grab my Kavat. There we go. Let's de-equip the weapons as suggested. We've just got Glaive. I don't need Vazarin now, I've done all my leveling up. So let's grab... which one I want? What's going to matter most here? You know what, I'll stick with Vazarin for the immortality option. Sod it, why not? Okay, Koki. So we're going to be diving into a survival on the Seal Path. If you would like to join in, let me know. I'll bring you on into the squad. Doesn't matter if you are MR5, MR50. Actually, if you're MR50, don't join the squad. You're clearly hacking. MR30 and below, absolutely fine. Doesn't have to be the same people either. If we have got anyone else who wants to join in, we'll find a way to switch around. Otherwise, we'll get cracking. I need to get the booster. Nearly forgot. Nearly forgot. See? Brain like a sieve. A slightly dysfunctional sieve. Okay, resource, drop chance. Nope, that's no. No. Because it's not drop, it's resource booster. There we go. Alright then. Sorted. 4 and 25 characters has redeemed themselves a Riven raffle ticket. Okie dokie, let's pop that onto here for you. 4 and 25 characters, not characters, characters. There we go. You have yourself one ticket. Just double check with you as you are new to the stream, at least I've not seen you around before. Do make sure that you are on PC and MR8. If you aren't, you won't be able to claim your prize, because you need to be MR8 to trade them and you need to be on PC. Looks like there's a spot for you, Evo, after all. Yeah, bring you in. There we go. And Time Reaper as well, grabbing themselves one of those Riven raffle tickets. Cool, let's do that. Time Reaper. There you go. Alright then, so, if I understand correctly, Serra's on Draco is a good one for this, because it's a nice easy tile set, and we don't get Noxes. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the one we'll want to do. The lack of Nox is a very big deal. I know we could do Kuva Survival, technically, but one, I don't need Kuva, and two, the Kuva Fortress as a map, honestly, I don't like it. I don't like it. I will take the ugly brown beige of the Grenier tile sets over the Kuva Fortress one. And Omega grabbing himself a third Riven raffle ticket. Okay. You're keeping toe-to-toe with everyone else there. You're wanting to make sure you still have a 50-50 chance of this.
Underestimate them.
Kuva Survival will stop spawning after a while? Yes, I remember someone had mentioned that. There is a bug. It stops them spawning. I think someone said it's if the Lotus speaks when the Acolyte's supposed to spawn, they just don't. Oh, and Omega going up to the full 5 tickets. There you go, Omega. You're fully stocked now. Max you can get in a stream. You're gonna go all out just this once. Do you need to apologise to your sensei now? And a Rexman as well, grabbing himself a Riven raffle ticket. Okay. Rex Pen. There you go. You wanted to ruin the 50%. Oh, well. You've gotten us closer to unruining the ruining or something. I don't know. In any case, you've got yourself a ticket. You're in a chance to win it as well then. Let's just plow our way through this. I'm not looking for any loot other than the Steel Essence that we get from the Acolytes. So, basically just not going to give it a toss otherwise. Oh, someone's brought a Cora. Does Cora double the Steel Essence? I don't think she would, but if the Cora could confirm. Because if so, then I won't just kill the Acolytes on spawn. No? Alright, that's fine then. I'll just kill them normally. Just don't want to mess up anyone's looting. I suppose what with it not being affected by drop chance booster, that does make sense that Cora don't affect it. Because it's just a fixed drop, but it drops as an item, which is why we can then boost it with a resource booster, unlike, say, Ith and Stars. That's probably how it's handled in the code. Wait, get back here. Oh, you want to go into that, do you? Okay. There you go. How you doing now, mate? Oh, he's dead. Gara Prime is absolutely beautiful for this stuff. Sure, it's not the most interesting. That's why I said she there. It's not the most interesting of weapons to use long term. Throw, explode, but it's a very capable one. Oh, and we got another Riven raffle ticket. Let me just, yeah, we're good. Let's update that there for you. 425, you're now on 2. I can confirm you can get yourself easily up to 4 tickets. You won't be able to get yourself 25 tickets in the stream. That's hard capped. I stopped it from going above 5 tickets per person. Basically, it's if one person doesn't save up and then absolutely lock everyone else out of a raffle. Because that would just be a dick move, and we don't approve of those here. Bits of banter? Yeah, that's fine. Slightly dickish banter is fine, but straight up dick moves? No. Time? You okay there, Time? You appear to have disconnected. Well, let's have a look at this. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Damn, I'm getting shot at. Let me have a look at that in peace in a moment. That was a spicy Riven. Oh, wow. Let's just blow up these guys. There we go. Tap everything else nearby. Let's have another look at that, shall we? I mean, look at that. 349% crit chance, 318% melee damage. And that's, of course, ×2 on heavy attacks. At a cost of some status chance. Which, you know, weeping wounds if you really need to fix that. God damn! That is high. I think that's actually the highest I've ever seen on a Riven. The 2 positives, 1 negative as well. It's just such a combination. I don't know if I'd rather have... no, I do know. I would rather have crit damage rather than pure damage. But even then, pure damage is a very, very good stat. Ooh, hello. There's our friend. I want to hit them. No, I missed. There we go. And they're gone. Nice. That's why it's high, 2 positive, 1 negative. Oh yeah, that is the ideal if you're just looking for 2 stats, 2 right. Or just the highest you can get for those 2 stats. Absolutely Evo, yeah.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Well, we are on our way. We've got our first 4 steel essence of the day. I think, how much are the relic... Oh, shit. That was a lot of speed. How much are the relic packs in steel essence? Are they 25 each? I'm hoping they're as low as 25 each, but I can't remember. Maybe it's 15. What are you going there, floor guy? What's I see you've unlocked the shiny emote, at least temporarily. Because we needed an ideal angle to go with the shiny text on that one as well. The graphic designer for the channel, Tom Tazaki, he completely redid the Ayaton's Amber Star. He just drew it all himself to make sure we had the exact right angle for it, at least to his liking. And you know, I'm happy with that with him. It's 25. All right, cool. Yeah, if it's more than 25, I'd just stop. I'd be like, okay, that's too much. Let's see. Let's have a look at these. Crit damage, crit chance, minus crit chance and slide. That's alright. Losing the crit chance and slide, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, crit damage, crit chance, that's pretty spicy. Crit chance, I find, isn't as great if you're using a combo weapon, but it's great if you're using heavy attacks. And that glaive one, heavy attack efficiency, that's pretty spicy. Crit chance, nice. Melee damage, nice. Damage infested, who cares? Like I say, didn't know what they meant by share my emote. Oh, so you've unlocked that emote one way or the other. Either you bought it with channel points, or you got it with subscription, although it looks like you haven't got a subscriber badge in any of your messages. It's not just bugged out, I'm going to guess you're not subscribed. But yeah, when you purchase it, it's like, yo, you purchased a temporary access to the emote using your spanners. Show it. You'll get a few of those kinds of messages popping up, depending on like where you are in terms of channel points or what you've done. So anyone who subscribes for more than a month, it pops up with a box saying, yo, you can share that you are subscribed for more than 1 month. And that basically is the resubscription that pops up. But it's not very clear that that's what it does. Likewise, when you reach a channel point threshold, sometimes, not always, but sometimes they'll pop up and say, yo, use your channel points, you can now do this thing. What actually triggers these, whether it's just random or what, I'm not sure. Time saying I can't. Yeah, you just quit squad again. What's going on, Ty? Do you have any idea? That's getting a little bit weird, man. Can't remember if you used to have issues like this before. I think you did, but I don't know. Alright, Acolyte, where are you? Where is he? Oh, there he is! Oh. There he is, hello! Let's just hit him as hard as we can. You know what, let's get a bit of viral in here. There we go. Oh wait, no, they're immune to viral, never mind. Can I just get all of these guys off me? Thank you. I think they're immune to viral. Cool, got ourselves some steel essence. You got some stuff running in the background today. Oh, okay. No, that's absolutely fine in time. And you're still welcome to hang around in chat, obviously. I don't make any requirements for someone to join into the squad, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, there's not really a lot of frames, you can just kind of wander around these missions as aimlessly as I do sometimes.
You are running out of time.
Lavos is one that can do that, because it's just got so much tank. Passively, like, can't get nullified, don't run out of energy, it's just tank. That guy can explode, that'd be nice, thank you. Let's rotate back to this position, thank you. Yay, Endo reward. I mean, I do need some Endo, because I don't want to be using up my sculptures, but I would like to start working on some of my primed mods. So I'll take bits of Endo. It's not something I want to actively farm, because yawn. I'll take the Endo. I hear something. I swear, for a moment I heard a rare cache. Maybe not. Those things are a pain in the ass to find sometimes, but... No, I think I was just hearing things there. How would you guys describe the sound that a rare cache makes? Oh, hello. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see this. I can't glitch out the map. Or can I?
Another life support capsule.
No, I can't. Alright, never mind.
Extraction is your best option.
Extraction? Psh. Lotus, who do you think we are? There we go.
Life support has been replenished.
Much better. Now, I am seriously hoping that my Kavat is going to kick in at some point during this mission to actually give me some more steel essence, because otherwise, well, I'll regret bringing it. I could have brought a mecha set instead for more kills. Because the mecha set, if you're really lucky, you can actually time it to trigger a lot of damage off a normal Grenadier enemy, and it just wipes out the Acolytes. I'm not quite sure what allows you to bypass their normal defenses so, but it just completely annihilates them. Might just be the damage scaling from the mecha set, because it does do a lot. Whatever it is, if you've got a mark on them, it doesn't seem to do as much. If they pick up the status from another marked target, it just melts them. It just absolutely melts them. It's great fun to use. The only downside being you need, of course, the mecha set, which is Kubro's. That's not so great. Jump! No, no, no! I'm gonna fall. I'm good. I saved it. Saved it. Maybe just transfers the damage numbers. See, that's what I was thinking. It's like maybe the Acolytes have some built-in damage resistance, just overall similar to Nox's, but it gets ignored by the mecha set. It's about the only thing I can think of that could cause it. You look like this is taking a bit to actually hit into them, unless you're poorer, of course. But then, if I pop that off a Kubro, it would take just one glaive hit, and it would melt. Meg say, I've got off the game, so if I win by any chance, can I get it when you're online in-game? Yeah, sure, that'll be okay, mate, yeah. You're always around often enough, I'm absolutely fine with that. We do have a standard rule for the Riven Raft, which is you do have to be here at end of stream to actually claim it. I can make an exception for you, Omega. You are fine. To use something to avoid stagger / knockdown from my glaive? Usually I won't have a problem because I'll be picking up these orbs. See? Normally it's fine. But if I don't pick up an orb for a while, that's when it becomes not fine. That's why I don't spend out on, say, trying to fit Prime Sure-Footed into the build. Because normally I'm status immune. I'll just use Transmutation Probe more. Make sure I've got more orbs going around. Although, yeah, you see, at the moment I'm not status immune. Yeah, Prime Sure-Footed. 16 drain, or 8 if you got a Former on it. And it's taking up a mod slot, which I can use for, you know, other stuff. And this is on something that's already got quite a bit of tight work. I don't want to be spending too many Former on any given build. Relatively small improvements, to be quite honest. You stupid and chose Prime Vigor? I mean, to be honest, I did that as well. I did it mostly so I could just maximise the health stats on things for the hell of it. So it was day 600 when I got Prime Sure-Footed. Spellbind and Firewalker? You mean infuse ability onto Lavos? Hell no. I ain't doing that with any of my builds. I know I'm not really using Lavos' kit right now, but in most missions I will use his kit extensively. Throwing away any bit of that just doesn't work for me. What login day do you get them? 400 is the first time that it pops up.
Life support
And then it's 600 and 800 if you didn't pick it the first time. By 800, you have to pick it, because if you've not already picked it up, then it's the only option. Yeah, 400, 600, 800. There's another primes you can get. Well, the other 3 prime mods you get from logins, they all start at 200. And then they repeat 400, 600, and 800 if you've left them to that point. One of them you probably will, because you'll pick up Prime Sure-Footed. The others are Prime Shred and Prime Fury, as well as Prime Vigor. Prime Shred is... it's something. It's a fire rate and punch through buff. Punch through has its uses, but not very many of them, to be quite honest. Prime Vigor can be useful in adding on that extra tank to some builds. And just to get to funny high numbers, you know, always good. Hi, mate. Prime Fury really only has use in one particular circumstance, and that's if you're looking to get the maximum attack speed on a stat stick for Ash with as few mods as possible. Outside of that, there's not really a use for it. That was the wrong damage type. I didn't mean to use Toxin, but oh well. Let's just get rid of that heat. I actually want to have a viral cast. Viral cast it there, and then a heat one. Wow. Yeah, it's not that strong. Didn't prime enough statuses. I'm not using a Cedo, so not ideal. After prime Sure-Footed, Eurogris will shine. Oh yeah, any kind of explosive weapon does benefit quite a bit of prime Sure-Footed a lot of the time, yeah. Unless you use a frame which is innately already resistant to them, so like Leisure, Revenant, that kind of thing. You Young didn't know any better, you chose Fury. Not to worry. Let me see, I've got Shred, Vigor, and Sure-Footed. So yeah, Fury's my last one to get.
Additional wave support has arrived.
We'll stand between the enemy and use that weapon like a madman. There, dude. It is nice being able to use explosives and not get that stagger. And at the same time as well, you also become immune to all the other knockdowns in the game, which is very, very nice to have. There is a way to recover from a knockdown faster, which is to jump at just the right moment during the knockdown animation, but I only seem to get it like 10% of the time, if that. If possible, you'll laugh like a madman. I mean, that's not very specific. There's a lot of madman laughs you can go for. It depends the kind of madman laugh you want to go for. Are we talking mad scientist laugh? Are we talking mad drunkard laugh? Are we talking mad evil mob boss laugh? There's loads of mad laughs you can go for.
The longer you fight, the more successful you will be.
Okay, that was an embarrassing double stagger. Did not need that. Also did not need to use gas. That was the wrong damage type. I meant to use that. Oh well. Ooh, oh shit. Okay, I got staggered a couple times over there. That was not great. That's the first time I've died as Lavos in a very, very long time. Whoops. A very long time. I should maybe, you know, dick around a little bit less when I'm in the middle of all of these enemies. See, that shows how long it's been since I last died in a mission. Instantly my Lich spawns. Instantly. That's very poor form for me. Oh, they got the life support. That's fine. Yeah, definitely going to not let that happen again. Cougar Brammer as well. Oh, yep. I think that's a Toxin Brammer? I'm not sure. I think it's a Toxin one. Oh, we've got Angst arriving. Stun the area and go deal with this guy. As if I just hit the dome. Let's step back a bit. There we go, got it. Oh hey, my Kavat's procced. Nice. There we go, it's finally made itself worth it. Took 20 minutes, but it has finally come through for me. Let's see what Barrow brings this time. He's not due yet, is he? When's Barrow due? See, there we go. I got that recovery, the faster recovery there. Do you do the backflip, but then you can jump out of it rather than do the full rolling over yourself animation? There is a lot of enemies here, so let's do a quick stun. Thank you. There we go. One proc every 30 minutes should be 1 steel essence per minute. That's 1 steel essence per minute? Are you sure about 1 steel essence per minute? What do you mean 1 steel essence per minute in total, including the ones without the proc? Stun this area again because a few people are ganging up. And just throw out a bit of fire as well. With Kavat, you should get about 1 minute. Alright, cool. That means over the course of an hour, we're looking at a little over 2 relic packs, which honestly is not that great. It's not that great. But it's about the only option we have. There is no other way to kind of obtain Gara Prime. Unless you just want to farm plat and buy off someone else. Which is an option. Don't get me wrong, that's an option. It's just, you know, there's better options. I love throwable weapons. I'll be honest, I'm not overly sold on them as a thing overall. It's just that Glaive Prime is very, very good at what it does. And I brought it to be good at what it does. That's all. Farm relics on the release day? See, that's exactly what I'm avoiding. Farming relics on release day. Because that can get very repetitive very quickly. And can take quite a while in and of itself. You know, if you've got a relic that say it's got a 10% drop chance in a disruption mission. Not unheard of. Not unheard of at all. 10% rotation C disruption. That means you're going to get 1 relic on average every 10 runs. That's quite a bit of time. Say it takes you 4 minutes to run. You do it fast, pretty fast at that. That's 40 minutes per shot. That's if it's an Axie. I mean, actually a 10% drop chance or around about that is pretty reasonable for most tiers of stuff in Disruption. I think some of them go up to like 14%, but you're looking in that ballpark. Outside of Disruption missions, specific relic drops get worse, frankly. The Disruption has actually every rotation A, B, and C. I thought for Lure it was just B and C, with A being Neo. I could be wrong, but I thought it was just B and C. You could get them straight away because Disruption. Paul was saying, I thought you were talking about Syndicate points for relic packs when I said 25k. Oh, okay. In which case, let me get somewhere I'm probably not going to die anytime soon. I can't jump on that, that's not a zipwire. Let's stand over here a sec. I'm going to quickly look it up. Oh, Fennebarrel's saying 15 per pack. Ooh, that's a lot better. That means I can get 4 packs per hour then. And 20k standing. Floor guy, you're all over the place. You're all over the place if those are true figures.
You are running out of time.
Let's grab this. Let's be honest, Disruption is my second most enjoyed game mode. I do like Disruption. It's just, I don't want to be spending a long time farming on release to try and get Gara Prime as quickly as possible. Because that's a lot of grind time. Whereas if I already have pre-ground out stuff, that I can split over a few days, and it cuts out so much. You think a relic pack, that gives you 3 relics, okay? Get 4 relic packs in an hour, according to the 1 steel essence per minute thing. That's 12 relics in an hour. That's a roughly 5 minutes per relic. That's about the same rate as it is with getting relics from other means. The downside is that you're getting a mix of relic types rather than specific ones, like a specific Axie or a specific Neo. So it's a bit more of a shotgun approach. But it is definitely an effective way to pre-farm relics.
Critical life support levels. Extraction is your best option.
There's a good chance you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Well, that just makes you a random person on the internet then. That's the same for so many. Don't worry about it. Just maybe double check if you are claiming things as reality. Always a good idea. Better Meryl, I don't actually know how long your playtime is. Can't really comment. But there's only such a thing as too long if it interferes with anything else you're doing. If your playtime doesn't interfere with you getting on with work, getting on with education, getting on with household chores and living, then it's fine. There is no too much in that case. If it does, then yeah, obviously. Don't worry about it. Knowing things does not mark too much. I will seriously defend that. I'll be honest, I thought I was somewhat open-minded about acceptable hobbies, for lack of a better way of putting it, before I started my previous job, which, by the way, was in call center insurance, or call center for insurance. That gave me a new perspective into lives that just aren't remotely similar to mine, to be quite honest. For example, things like how critical you would consider your fridge compared to your television. Your fridge, I can think of a million reasons, maybe not a million, but you know what I mean. I can think of a lot of reasons a fridge would be considered one of the more critical things in our household. Outright the most critical for some people. Certainly if you've got medication you keep in there for, say, insulin, it's life. You need that. But more generally, people need a fridge freezer to store food. It's pretty obvious. The television, if that breaks, I just generally think like, oh well, it's TV. Just do something else. Read a book. Speak with your mates. Speak to your mum and dad or something. Chill out some other way whilst it gets sorted out. But during my time working there, I encountered a lot of customers who didn't have anything else. Their family has passed on, broken away, or just did not have the connections. Maybe they're all too far away. Their home was limited due to financial circumstances. Out and about, not an option due to personal mobility and lack thereof. For some people, their TV really is all they have. And so if that goes, then they have nothing until it's back again. And as sad as that may sound, and honestly, yeah, it does sound a bit sad to me, it's genuine. There is no such thing as too much just on time alone. There is, like, for example, no too much TV or too much games. For some people, not only are they being reasonable about their usage, it's all they can do. So I won't judge on that. If someone is actually detrimenting themselves with it, then yeah, that's too much. That's the definition of too much. But if you're being sensible, if you're being reasonable, if you are not allowing other parts of your life to suffer, keep on top of that balance. Play all you damn well please. If I remember saying, been playing almost a year now, MR29 close to 30. That's why you feel you've been playing too much. Not a problem at all. I would be MR30 if it weren't for the fact that I just stopped making MR a priority at like MR18. I was like, I have access to basically everything. The rest is just a matter of convenience. I have been working through that from time to time when there are Affinity weekends. Or when I just get the hankering for it. Yeah, I'll go all out. I will level up some stuff. But you can get to MR30 a lot faster than a year. I wouldn't use that as a measure, no. Someone could be playing too much and still only be MR, like, 12. Hell, they can be playing too much at MR2, because that's still 2 days in. If they've been playing for 20 hours a day, those 2 days, that would be too much. You MR30 because of 100% completionism? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I am risking dying. Heal. There we go. That's not giving me the bonus this time. Ah, okay. I'll be honest, for 4 steel essence an hour bonus, it feels like. I'm not sure the Kavat is really worth it. I know I'm here for steel essence, but having the Kavat just for those extra 4 doesn't seem all that valuable to me. But then the other question is, well, what else would I use? Which is, you know, not a lot. Just getting unlucky? Oh, that's me in a nutshell, grads. I'm lucky about the stuff that's important, and unlucky about the stuff that ain't. Said it many times, and it continues to be true. It's important. Hell yeah, luck is on my side. If it's 4 extra steel essence, no, not happening.
Extraction is ready.
Too lowbrow for Lady Luck to bless me with that one. Grads has got that one. I'm going to jump across here and get knocked by that crate. Whoops. I'm going to jump across here and get this one as well. Give us a little bit more. Oh, let's see. What's my mission time now? If I go to profile, stats, I got a mission time of 1,061 hours. I'm MR27. And I was knocked down during that. So, you know, the two don't perfectly correlate. It's fine. Now, if you spend all day in your dojo just trading to get that extra 1 platinum out of this, that, the other, maybe that's a little bit off kilter. But, you know, enjoy it the way you want. I won't see the appeal quite as much, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, bloody... These are the bane of the Gara Prime. Those bloody Arctic X-Men. There we go. Much better. With the mecha set, I would be killing probably around about 50% more enemies. It's that damn powerful. You having fun there? Like I said, I don't really need the bonus from any other, what's it called? Any other companions? We're just here for the steel essence, really. Yeah, the rest of this mission is just kind of the mission.
Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Let's see, we're 35 minutes into this one. We have been without time during this as well, but you know, it's kind of the deal. When do we want to break out of this mission? Now, what are you guys feeling? Grad Zevo? You guys especially, because you're in the mission. Never, says Evo. Okay, so we are now ignoring Evo's opinion once again. I feel like that just happens every stream at this point. Never says grads. Okay then, right, cool, yeah. That's not happening. Come on, guys, come on. Don't be like that. Did he really just blink 20 meters that way? Alright, I'm just going to start spamming some statuses at him. Have some blast. Have some corrosive. Have some heat. Hell, have some cold. There you go. All of the status effects. I do feel like a lot of people don't really appreciate just how powerful the cold status effect is. Like, it's damn good. Oh, we got these guys shooting at me here. If I do that, yeah, they're stunned, but now they've got loads of cold blocks. Look how slowly they're moving in comparison. And then it wears off. Obviously, you know, it doesn't last forever. But if you need to slow someone down in a jiffy, cold blocks are not only good at it, they're damn good. They scale up almost as high as gloom. And it can't be dispelled. It's just cold. Like, deal with it. It's there. Done. I see quite frequently some people are like, oh, cold needs to be buffed, cold needs to be buffed. Nah. Cold is very good for what it does. It has a place, which is a lot more than we can say for the likes of, you know, Blast. Blast is just bad. Gas? Yeah, gas has issues. I think the biggest problem with gas theoretically should be alright, given that it deals damage in an AoE. So it's like electric proc, except it can expand bigger than the electric proc. It should be good. But unlike electric, unlike heat, unlike toxin, gas does not scale off your elemental mods. Gas has the same damage scaling as Slash without the armor skip, which means it's just worse. It scales your base damage mods like Serration, it scales with your crits, it scales with faction mods, but it just completely ignores the heat and toxin that goes into making gas happen. It's really weird. Like, if you have a toxin proc, you add on some heat damage, the proc, now that it's gas, will deal less damage. Go figure. Cold can be used with farming with Necros too for added survivability and extra loot. That's true, yes. Cold does split bodies into parts just like with Slash, you're right. It's not usually as desirable because Cold obviously doesn't have any damage over time or any, real bonuses to the typical targets you'll be farming off. Unlike Slash, which, you know, everyone understands Slash these days. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Cold does have its place, even in farming with Necros. Screw that guy. Whenever I take just that extra moment to kill a specific unit, it's a very screw that guy feel. It's like, you deserve just a little bit more attention because go to heck. Get out. You're done. Don't want you. That kind of deal. Alright, you know, I think we'll take this to the full hour. We can easily get this to the full hour on this survival, so we'll take it to the 60-minute mark. Then we'll take it. Then we'll break off from this one. 20 more minutes. Let's get some more of that essence. Just a bit of perspective in the scaling here. If we're saying it's 20,000 standing for a relic pack from a Syndicate mission, or sorry, just as main Syndicate, the medallions, I believe they're 100, 500, and 5,000 standing. I think that's their scaling. So let's say we typically get... Oh, Evo went down. Oh dear. 500, 1,000, 5,000. Oh, is it that scale? Sorry, my bad. Thank you, Venom. Yeah, 500, 1,000, 5,000. Let's say then typically you get... what would be typical? I'd say typical is probably about 5 of the basic ones, 2 of the intermediate, and I wouldn't even say half of the big ones. I'd say probably 10% you would get a big one. And yes, that adds up to less than 8. That accounts for the fact that you don't always get 8. There is a 5, 2, and a 10th. That gives you 2,500 in the smalls, 2,000 in the mediums, 500 in the big. That's about 5,000 standing per mission. Very rough figures here, very rough. You bank 5,000 for a mission that can take anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes. And that's about the same time as you'd get half to 1 full relic pack from Sea Lessons. So the Syndicate Mission does seem to be quite a bit slower in that regard. If I'm getting my math right for time-wise. I think that's a reasonable estimate. In the time we can get 1 relic pack from Steel Essence farming, you can get at best half a relic pack. Yeah, at best half a relic pack from Syndicate Missions. So this is the more efficient way of doing it. Now you do gain extra standing from actually doing Syndicate Missions, so that is definitely in their favour, but that only works if you're getting standing on the day that the relics are already released. You can't pre-bank it that way. At least not more than the 132k cap, which is 6 packs? Yeah, 6 packs. Kind of saying it's more like 3k per mission, 4 to 10k with medallions. Well, yeah, no, yeah, that's right, yeah. 3k per mission, 4 to 10k with medallions. And the medallions, you're not going to get just 1k for medallions. That would just be 2 medallions, the basics, no. Because like, if you get 6 of the basics, that's 3,000 in medallions straight up. 3,000. And that'll be on the lower end. You're going to get some of the better ones. I say we're not doing this meta. Oh, sorry, Evo saying we're not doing this meta way. Yeah, I mean, the super hardcore farms of Steel Essence. I've never been a hardcore farm for anything in any game ever. I just don't do it. I can't. I could play games for hours on end, but to take it to that super min-max level, don't get me wrong, I can do the math behind it. I can absolutely do the min-maxing mathematics, given the data. Something about just dialing things up to 11 to farm a basic resource. Ugh. My brain switches off in 10 minutes. It'd be a great way to improve my sleep schedule. Just try doing that whenever I'm supposed to go to bed. Head will hit the desk. Again, nothing against people who do enjoy doing that or just do it because they feel the need to grind. Fair enough. But nope, count me out. The meta way is not that different, you just stack acolytes in the room, collect only when they get a triple buff. Yeah! That still means like waiting out on these triple buffs, which by the way I've not had even once yet. I've had singular buffs throughout this entire mission. In fact, I think I've had 1 buff from my Kavat throughout this entire mission. which is a little bit shit. That cat's never been that nice to me when it comes to these buffs. Never.
Life support capsule is now available.
I think I've had probably no more than half a dozen double buffs I've ever noticed. Ever. I don't think I've ever seen myself get a triple buff with my combat once. Statistically, it can happen, yeah, sure. I'm just not that lucky. I was saying do 2 in 1. My daily standing steel path survival for around 20 minutes. Yeah, fair enough. Daily standing won't allow you to bank up for relic packs beyond the normal standing cap, but I get what you mean otherwise, yeah.
Consider extraction.
And what's the calculation
Life
behind, say, just doing the alerts for the Seal Essence? Like, they're just as fast as a normal mission, theoretically. They'll also give you that extra bit of essence. I wonder how that really stacks up over time. It's not something I've focused, but you know, it's an extra 15 a week. Is it a week or a day? I think it's a day actually, yeah. 15 a day. It's silly if it's a week. 3 per mission, maybe 2 acolyte spawns. Yeah, that sounds about right. So say your average mission is, what, 4 minutes?
life support has been replenished.
I think they'll be as short as that normally. So 4 minutes, 5 missions, 20 minutes, and you're looking at, what's that, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19-ish. It's still about 1 per minute, okay. You should be killing enemies all over to spawn the Acolyte. Not quite sure I understand on that one there, Fenno. I didn't know if there was any kind of kill count required for Acolytes, if it was influenced by it. I didn't know if there was anything like that. I thought it was just random within an amount of time.
Additional life support has arrived.
There we go. Number 4, because the cat didn't do its job. I've never been really that clued in on the Seal Essence farms. I knew about the whole do a very long run the old-fashioned way, and now it's just Acolytes the new-fashioned way. It's never something I paid a lot of attention to.
Life support activated.
Hey, a Gorgon blueprint. I have also noticed I haven't got a single Riven Sliver so far. I know there are 1% drop from Xmas units, but not seeing those Xmas. Not seeing the reward from those Xmas, because killed one there. There's been loads of bubble Xmas, loads of arsons. As if on cue. That was pretty nicely timed, not gonna lie. From behind. But yeah, no Riven Sliver. I'm bollocks.
Another life support capsule.
Whew, you guys are banking up a few Harrow chassis. I don't do enough relic missions to get to that quite higher figure. It would be nice if we could turn in extra blueprints for something a little bit more than just pittance credits. There's even a few million for the amount of time it takes to get hundreds or into the thousands of Harrow chassis blueprints. The amount of time that takes, and you get what's basically half hour at the index. Maybe with a cred booster, but you get my point. Fuck off. There we go, got him. Just needed the hit to land. You'd imagine, like, the blueprints for something as important as Warframes, that'd be far more valuable, surely. No? Few thousand credits. Yeah, the change to Oberon and Ash to be moved over to Railjack like they were, high level Railjack no less, that was a mistake. That was absolutely a mistake in my opinion. The farm time to get Ash is absolutely ludicrous now. And it's on one of the worst types of mission you can ever do. Oh hey, speaking of those ribbon slivers, there we go. 51 minutes in. Thank you. It was a while before I actually crafted Oberon, and obviously a while as well for Ash. But as much as of meme it became of just those parts constantly dropping, it was an accessible, decent and yet not overpowered frame in both cases. Like a decent stealth one, a decent assassination style, and on the other side a decent tank one. They aren't absolute gods in their fields, but they're powerful enough to be worth getting. And that got moved over with no consultation I was aware of. That got moved over to Railjack to put some connection between the main game and the Railjack missions. It's like, yeah, no, that's not how you connect it. Especially as it drops from a mission which is, at least in Ash's case, it drops from a defense mission. The Railjack one where you get off your Railjack and then just do a defense mission on the worst defense tile set. It's like, come on, come on. I'm never going to think that was a good idea. I'll take some serious convincing to ever believe that was a good idea. The only good thing about Oberon is the Feark skin. Yeah, okay. I'm blasé on that, to be honest. If we're saying why was a ribbon thingy there? Evo, they drop 1% of the time from Xmas units on Steel Path. Always have done. I think it's 1%. Pretty sure it's 1%. Yeah, you get ribbon slivers here. You get them from Steel Path, Jackal Assassination, and you get them from Railjack rewards occasionally. You don't do Steel Path enough to know that? Oh, fair enough then, Evo. Never a problem not knowing something, so long as you don't have to ask it too many times. Oh, you can get it from your group relics. That's absolutely right, yeah. I don't do enough of those to remember them. Let's see, how many do I have nowadays? I have 22. That's not too bad. I'm saying you have 51. Oh, fair enough. It's going to take you 5 weeks to use them all. That is a serious downside of ribbon slivers. Only able to get one a week. On a timer that's hidden from you if you've already bought one for the week. You can't actually see when it resets. On top of that, if you miss a week, tough titties. You can't stack it.
Another life support capsule is now available. We will all share in this bounty.
Alright, 5 more minutes. in these 5 minutes as well. That will be bringing us towards the end of the stream, and 4:25 is already up on what I was going to say there. If you do want to get in on today's Riven raffle, make sure you do get those raffle tickets before the end of the stream. Let's add that on now for you. You've got 3 tickets now, my man. There we go, it's updated on the ticker. It's going to be a long time before I get around to automating that. I do not know how to code. There we crack. 4 minutes to go. Get that lovely 5555 across the board there. Yeah, let's just swap one of these. Won't do a lot, let's do it anyway. Come on, Acolyte, where are you? There you are. Let's just stack on some statuses, because we can. I don't need to fight him. Bounce off them. That's fine. Three minutes to go. Are we going to get any more ribbon slivers? I don't think we are, but you know, we might. We might. Such is the nature of chance-based. Oh, for goodness sake. Get this one. Okay, I'm the wrong way round, but that's fine, still got it.
Support has been replenished.
And we are very close to having it all done. Oh, Fluffy's down, let's go get Fluffy. Hey, 2 more ribbon slivers, nice. There's a summer over here. Should be on everyone's UI. Okay, I don't know if we're going to get another Acolyte spawn, but almost certainly not going to get any more ribbon slivers now. Say for one more Acolyte? Nah, I'm going on the 60-minute mark. I said 60, I'm doing 60. If the Acolyte comes before then, hooray! And if it doesn't, it doesn't. You guys can stick around if you wanna. I ain't forcing you anywhere. Nope. Yeah. Nope. 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 Okay, knocked down in the middle of a group of them. That was not great. There we are, stabilized. Much better. Do not underestimate the crowd control potential of quick, cold and electric procs. It can save your life. And we're about to hit that 60-minute mark. 3 lots of C rotations, not that we're here for that. There it is. Cool. I'm out.
They could not do this without you.
The Acolyte wants to spawn, it can spawn, but I am out. And ta-da! Oh, hello. Thank you. There we go. Now ta-da.
Additional life support has arrived.
GG's all round on that. Oh, okay. Okay, he's here. Okay. We'll let the Acolyte spawn. Really, I was just getting him closer to extraction, you know? Oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. There we go. Alright, now we can go.
Your will was greater. This is good.
GG's. Good God, that was a fair amount of focus to gain. Most importantly, 56 steel essence. Okay, cool. 1 hour, just shy of getting the 4 packs worth there. Because my cat didn't want to proc. According to Wiki, it's a 2% drop chance for a sliver. Ah, okay. Might have been 1% was the steel essence before it got moved then. In any case, we didn't get that many slivers in the end. How much did we get? 4 of them, wasn't it? Yeah, 4. When there was apparently 370 Xmas kills. Now, that's possible. That's quite possible, but if so, that means we got 2 drops. 2 out of 370 chances at 2%. That's pretty damn low. So I'll take that stat with a pinch of salt. Maybe that's not quite accurate. But that is basically all. We're going to get cracking on that one. Grad says got 64 in 60 minutes. They got the extra 4 I didn't get. There you go, Grads. You're lucky. Enjoy them. After 1 hour, things get pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm not going back there right now, Omega. No. That bait ain't going to work on me. Not this time, no. Not any time, really. Because that is bringing us up towards the end of today's stream. Which means we are going to have a look at that Riven raffle then. Let's have a look on our names here. Because quite a few people have signed up for it today. Let's grab that full list. And if anyone is thinking about getting in on it, now is your very last opportunity. Once I type in the names, that's when I close the entrance. So you've got until I finish typing them all. Omega1472, you have yourself 5 tickets today, my sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 for Grads. We have 3 for one of our newer joins. 4 and 25 character. Which I again put as character. So 3 for you. Let's pop those into here. The spinner will come up in just a moment. We have a Time Reaper. Pop that into here. And we have a Rex Pen. There we go. Alright then. That is all the names in. So that is me now locking it in. Here is today's spinner. We got quite a few names on the listing there. Think you're going to cry if you lose? Oh, don't be like that. All to play for. Let's see though. You've got 5 of the 11 tickets here, so you've got just less than a 50% chance. Who's it going to be? It is... It's Grads. Grads with a singular ticket has sniped it from you, mate. Grads, congratulations. You are the proud owner of that rifle Riven. Let's get this one over to you. We got you still in squad, I presume? Yes, we have. Alright, cool. Let's just take you straight on over. Omega, better luck next time on that one, unfortunately, my man. That's the way these things go. That is the wrong dojo. I have accidentally clicked some featured dojo. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Congrats, says Eva. Love it. Okay, yeah, I definitely did not mean to be here. Why I'm in the railjack, I don't know. This has gone all kinds of wrong, guys. Let me try this again. I'm just going to leave. If I can go to their navigation, I might be able to get to my dojo from here, right? There we go. I'll invite Grads in just a moment. But otherwise, guys, that is all that we do have time for today, which means don't go anywhere just yet. We are going to give a raid over to another part of the Warframe community, as we always do, so you definitely want to be in for that. Let's see who we want to get a bit of love to today. You know what? Let's see. I've got a few people I follow who are currently playing Warframe. Let's go on over to Charlazard, I think will be a good choice. We haven't done Charlazard in quite a while. We're going to go give a raid to them as soon as I've got through the adverts. I'm very sorry to say I still have to suffer the adverts just like you guys, but, you know, give it just a moment there. Give it just a moment. See if Grads is here, and if he needs an invite, he needs an invite. There we go. I'm just waiting for this advert to go out of the way, and then we'll give a raid on over. But whilst I do wait for that last bit to clear out the way, once again, thank you to everyone who's joined in on the stream today. It has been absolutely wonderful. And a special shout out once again as well to Rexpen for that gifted sub over to Grads. It's very kind of you. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Okie dokie. Yep, they are. Oh, looks like they're doing a little bit of Archwing. Alright, well, let's go give a raid on over to Charlazard. I always make sure I take these correctly. And there we go, so that is going through. As I say, make sure you join in on that. And, as always, fight well, Tenno. I'll see you next time.